Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tim and this is my corner. Dunkirk is directed by Christopher Nolan, the guy who wrote the Dark Knight trilogy and also is Man of Steel. So that sort of explains why I'm wearing this shirt. This movie is all about surviving in World War II, and boy is it so realistic. Pretty much everything in the movie is what it is. Jets flying around and ships and boats all filmed in sea. There's not a lot of dialogue, but that's not a bad thing in this movie. Because if you were put in that situation, you will have nothing much to talk about. Another thing I like about the movie, all the soldiers had pretty much the same personality. No one tried to be the hero in this film, but just all there to stay alive. There's never a dull moment in this movie where nothing really happens. If you're going to see this movie because you think there's going to be blood and guts, you'll be disappointed, but you still won't be disappointed with this movie. Because Dunkirk has great storytelling and it keeps you in the moment. The movie goes for an hour and a half, but I wish it went on a bit more longer than that, but it still ended great. I don't really have anything bad to say about Dunkirk. All the actors and extras played their part perfectly, but if I had to say something really negative about this movie, it would be every scene was like 5 minutes in each scenario, and I just wish it went a bit longer. But that's just one little thing that I got annoyed at, but I'm gonna let it slide. Even the music in Dunkirk was so amazing and well edited. It's definitely a soundtrack to look out for, even though there's no lyrics in it. It just takes you back to that moment. My favourite scene would have to be when the boats in the distance are heading back home and everyone's cheering and the music builds up to build the expense. And that was a memorable moment for me. I was going to rate Dunkirk an 8, but I think it deserves a well 10. I think it's the best war movie I've seen this year. Now I'm going to start a new segment in every movie where I have a rant to go on about. And today is about time sections. The section I went into, it started at 10:30. So I got that 10:28. And usually I start all trailers and previews on during the, it takes like 10 minutes. But I got in about 10:30 and it was already started, like what the hell. So I missed about a few minutes of the intro. Oh, that's my little rant. Anyway guys, that's my review of Dunkirk. Now I want to know what your thoughts of the movie is. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And also if you check out my Instagram account, I post music, games and everything else. The link will be in the description box below. And as always, if you like this and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. That way you catch me at Tim's Corner.